Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 29 of my Minecraft 1.18 hardcore survival let's play. Got a cool episode planned. We're going to be making an awesome iron farm today, and I'm going to try to make it as aesthetically pleasing as possible, but you guys know iron farms are quite finicky. I did do that little birch that I said I was going to do, put the birch wood little stripes up there, and I don't know about you guys, but this thing looks a whole heck of a lot better than it did before. Let me tell you right now. This thing just looks like, in its default form, it looks pretty bad. But, you know, right now, you know, it's not the best thing in the world, but I think it looks pretty dang good. A lot better than it did look. I still have some work to do on the dock. I know maybe it's a little too many lanterns. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'm sure eventually we'll get it looking just fine. But right now I need to focus on iron because I need to make a super smelter because we're going to need a lot of stone brick for the interior of this bad boy. And currently we do not have enough stone brick, and we have no way to really smelt that much stone. Yes, I know I can use silk touch, but I want to make a super smelter. So we need to make an iron farm. The goal is to make it inside of this this thing, although I realize now that that's kind of impossible. Oh yeah, and I cleared out this big chunk here. I realize it's kind of impossible to make an iron farm inside of here because the iron golem will not spawn where you want it to. Wait, actually that's perfect. We're gonna need you, buddy. Can you go in this hole? Yeah. That's actually literally perfect. Okay. Is that it's not covered up enough, but I can grab some dirt here. Yeah, because we obviously, you know, you need a zombie with an iron farm. I'm going to be following a video from Shulkercraft, I believe. I'm like 99% sure it's from Shulkercraft. Makes the best tutorials. I also have myself, I think it's this one, yeah. No, wait. Yeah, this one is set up just to make the farm. I copied Shulkercraft's Shulker box, exactly how he did it. We're gonna need to like name this thing. I don't think you can just use the default name tag name. Does it really not work? You don't just name him name tag? No, we gotta actually name him. It's kind of unfortunate. It is becoming dark. I don't want him to despawn, so let's go in our rare chest here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough stuff in here to craft an anvil, I would assume. Yes, more than enough stuff. So let's make this real quick. Name this zombie. I really don't care what we name it. Just literally anything. We'll just call it zombie. Wombi. Okay. And then we'll just kind of click on him. There you go. You got a name, buddy. You're awesome. Okay. Stay in there for the rest of your life. Goodbye. And then, oh, I guess I need to put this stuff up. But yeah, let me go sleep. I'll be right back. Oh, look at this, guys. We got a kitty cat. I guess because technically there's like a village below us because of those villagers. So now we have a cat. We have no way to get said cat. Like, maybe we could get the cat inside. Here, buddy, my friend, go in the house. How about that? Because he's gonna be scared of us. So he's running the wrong way. He'll pathfind into that hole. I guarantee you. Yeah, dude. Righto, go. Yeah, dude. So now we're gonna have a cat in the house. And it'll just kind of wander around. It'll be our literal house cat. The only problem being that we don't really have any fish right now, so we should probably give him some fish. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take the villagers I need from this little breeder and then just kill the rest, because I already have villager trading and like bigger villager breeder at my main base. And if I have villagers near the iron farm, it will mess it up. I don't know how it determines how big the village is, but you can't build one of these very close. So we're going to take the villagers that we need, and then, you know, we're going to have to kill the rest, unfortunately. I don't really want to do it, but, like, I really don't want to have to rebuild this whole thing if this thing turns out to not work. But, yeah, let's go ahead and start building it. Again, I want to build it, like, above the mansion, and I want to eventually make it, like, part of the mansion, if that makes sense, and kind of, like, integrate it and, like, build, like, this kind of design around it. But I have to be conscious of the fact that it's just, seriously, it will not work if you like, you know, build blocks around it. Iron golems will spawn all weird. Like, dude, I'm getting a lot of saplings, man. This is crazy. I don't really need any more, though. It's just addicted to pick them up. So I'm going to build it over here, kind of in the corner, so that we can kind of build it in line with this thing right here. Why did I just start flying? Like, I got like a boost. Did you guys see that? I like went up in the air. What the heck? Is my elytra? Yeah, my elytra's good. So we're going to build it somewhere around in the corner over here. So let's just get started. Just give me a little bit to watch the video. I know that off the bat, we're going to do something like this. So let's just put our material box down right here. We're going to grab our building blocks, and then we can grab our temporary blocks. The first step that I saw on the video was go up 1, 2, and we're going to take this off. 3, 4, and 5, and then put your block here. And then, oh, I forgot the piston. Hold on. It's gonna be a process because I'm gonna be like building it as per the video exactly. But I promise I won't make it boring, and I'll kind of cut everything out that's just ridiculous and you don't need to watch. But some things here you need to see. So we build this, and then we build three blocks diagonal this way, and then we go over one like this, and then you build 2 more back this way. I don't even know what part of it is. I'm just copying the design like literally exactly. Okay, and maybe I should keep the shulker box with me. You know, that would make a whole lot more sense. It's kind of the point of the shulker anyways. So let's just grab... Nope, that's not right. Let's grab the ladders out of here for now and build this thing up. And let me watch the next part of the video and just to see what the next step is, because I seriously have no idea. We also got to build a railway to get the villagers up here, which that won't be that hard. And then Mr. Zombie Wombi over there, we got to build a little rail too. Just a temporary one. We'll remove them because they're going to look ugly, but they'll get them over here. That's right. They'll get them over here. And I think we got to do that at night with the zombie because it'll burn. Okay, so I actually think that this area is too close to that area, and the iron columns will spawn up there, I think. I don't know. I don't really want to toy around with this and like have to rebuild it again, so we're going to build it on top of that roof. It's not like that's bad or anything. I just have to start over. Not that I was very far, but I have to start over. So let me put that up there real quick. All right, so the first step, and I did move this thing up here, is to put 2 repeaters down, set them both to 4 ticks, something like that. And then the same thing over here, facing that way. And then for some reason it says just to put a redstone dust here and a redstone dust here. I know it'll all connect, but I'm like, how does this work? So we'll find out, but 2 pieces of redstone, simple, simple. Okay, and then we're going to put one of our building blocks in front of this right here. And then we're going to put a building block right here. And then the same on the other side. Okay, so that's how it all connects. And then I think a redstone would go here to make it into a clock, I think. Okay, and then we're going to do a 2x3 platform right above the repeaters. All right, now we just put 1, 2, and 3 little bouncy beds right there. Perfect. Okay, and I did forget these, but we need 3 composters now on the side that faces the piston. So I assume right there. And then I got to sleep because it's about to be dark. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What a nice square sunset. Okay, and then 3 trap doors, just like so. Okay, and then the next step's kind of weird. We put a temporary block right there, and then we put 3 trap doors, and then they should all open just like in the video. Okay, so if it's temporary, I won't leave it for now, but this is shaping up to be, you know, quite the spawner so far, I guess. All right, and we gotta take 3 of our standard building block here. I love Shulker Craft's videos; are so good, so easy to follow. Yeah, I think this is where the zombie will stand. I'm gonna go ahead and break the temporary block, but I'm pretty sure the zombie will stand like right there and then get pushed up in the view of the villagers or something like that. I think that'll work, right? I mean, obviously it works, but we'll see. Okay, now we gotta encase this bad boy in some glass. So we're gonna do the same thing Shulker Craft does, do 3 blocks high, just like this, all the way around. And then he put it on the corners. I'll put it on the corners too, but you know, I don't think you have to. Hopefully you can watch this video, but I'll link Shulker Craft's video in the description. If I forget, it's just Minecraft 1.18 easy iron farm tutorial dash 300 per hour. If you search that, it'll pop up. But yeah, I mean, if you follow this video, you should be able to build it too. I'm not claiming this is my design again. This is Shulker Craft's design, but you know, you can always watch this and build it along with me. Okay, now we need 3 more trapdoors. I hope I crafted enough trapdoors, but there's 3 more right there. Okay, well now comes the fun part. Bring in the villagers, he says. Oh no, is what I say internally. So we'll figure this out. So first of all, we gotta get rid of some stuff. We don't need that. We don't need 2. That's ironic. I'm about to craft those. I will keep those. Okay, so we gotta we gotta build a way to get up here. It's gonna be a little tricky. It honestly is gonna be a little bit tricky, but it's okay. I've got the grit, you know, to do it. It's really hard. You gotta push keys on my keyboard, you know. Okay, I want to think about, I have my elytra on. I was like, I don't want to fall all the way down. Look at that 1 leaf block. Look at that RNG stubbornness. What if it never dissipates? It could just stay forever. I think actually there's a limit, but it could stay for a long time. So we've got to make a staircase. I want to get it low enough where I can actually, like, you know, start to build it, you know, without building little pillars. I just want it to go directly over to here. So I'm going to stay in line with it, and I probably won't build this exactly correctly. And I am going to fall right here. It's okay. I think maybe if I start right here, yeah, if I start right there, I'll for sure get up high enough. Again, this is all temporary, so if it looks bad, that's okay. And I hear mobs, but I shouldn't hear any. I thought I lit up the whole thing, but I guess not. So we're going to have to go around and see if there's anything in there that isn't lit up, because that's not good. Dude, what if I guessed this exactly? I don't think I did. If I did, though, then you have to leave a like on the video. I mean, it wasn't exact. It was 1 block off, so don't leave a like. Leave a dislike. Leave a dislike. And I'm going to need a bunch of rails, which I don't have crafted, but I can craft those fairly easily. I think they're just sticks and iron, I'm pretty sure. So let's grab some iron from here. And then we should have enough wood already in our inventory to do this. So I think just grab some iron, make a few blocks into this. I don't know how much we're going to need. I guess we'll find out together. Yeah, it's literally just sticks. I think that might already be enough. Yeah, I think that might be enough. I don't know. We'll see. He wasn't using powered rails at all. He was just pushing them, like on the video. And he's building this in survival too, which is nice. So I think it'll work if I do that. I don't know. We'll find out together, guys. We'll find out together. This is all an experiment for me as much as it is for you guys, I guess. We'll just kind of see how the cookie crumbles here. So now we got to get this rail line all the way down into where our villager breeder is. Again, we're just going to take the 3 that we need. And I know it's unfortunate. We're going to, I'll leave them for right now. And if they don't mess it up, I mean, Shulkercraft says you can build a bunch of these. They just have to be 10 blocks away from each other. So if that's the case, then, oh, look, there's another kitty cat. But like the village radius is so big that like cats are spawning all the way up here, and it's on the first floor. So I'm not super confident in the fact that this thing won't be messed up by the fact that I have a little miniature village down there, but it's definitely more than 10 blocks away, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out together if it works. I don't want to break the carpet, so we'll build up on the side over here. I guess I could technically just put the carpet back, but that's just too hard, dude. That's just too hard. We're not going to do that. Okay. Okay. I can probably go down. So the tricky part is getting down to the next floor. And when he was pushing, I say he was pushing them by hand. He wasn't pushing them very far. He had the 3 villagers all lined up and ready to go. In my case, I might have to push them a little bit further than in that video. So maybe I want to rethink the plan, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's not going to work. I don't want to have to dig in a support here. Okay, we'll break this carpet. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Okay, that's a negatory. Hold on. I'm going to make a chest, right? And it's just going to be for that carpet. That way I remember, and if I put it back into this chest exactly, there is no possible way. Oh, why did it fall down there? That sucks. Okay. I guess I'm just going to build straight back up. I cannot lose this carpet. I don't have very much wool. I do have a nice string farm in the other part of my world. But yeah, like I said, we're going to have to turn this thing a little bit. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then you can see the villagers are over there. So now we just go over here. Good distance away. And then just directly over into here. Is this the right? Is this the middle? No. There we go. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work, but he pushed it by hand, so I'm going to try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We have so many villagers in there to try it with. Oh, I completely forgot the rails are not like how I'm thinking they are. You can't turn and go up diagonal. That just doesn't work. Oh, dag nabbit. So I'm just going to have to build this just straight down, which is fine. I just didn't want to... I was trying to save the carpet, man. I was trying to save the carpet. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, now surely this will work. I mean, it's just literally a straight staircase. It goes all the way up here just like it should. We're just going to do a little test. I need to make a mine cart too, but those are really easy to craft. Okay, and it connects. Now we just got to push them. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Gonna be interesting for sure. Okay, we can put this back up. We don't need the iron anymore. Thank you, though. Where's my... Did I not craft it? Dude, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, dude. I swear to God I crafted it, but I guess not. Okay, well, let's bring the minecart down here and push a villager in. He literally just like stood behind the minecart and just like pushed it. So let's hope it works. Let's just hope it works. I'm trying to think how I can get the, because like this is gonna make it slide off the track, right? No, you can push it pretty well. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna turn on hitboxes when I have to break it. I'm like trying to mentally prepare for this. Okay, we'll put the minecart here. We'll open. No, see, that made it fall off the track. That's a no-go. Okay, hold on. How am I going to do this? I guess I can make it go down before. Oh, no. I got to break more carpet. Ugh. So frustrating. I hate having a full inventory. And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could put up. But for some reason, I'm just not doing it. So let me clean out my inventory a little bit, because it's seriously not that much stuff to clean out. Just give me a second. Let me clean it out. Actually, I really can't take anything out of my inventory. I'm just going to put these saplings in here. And they're all sleeping, which might be the perfect time to kind of set this up. Okay, so it's going to sit right here. I need to go in this one. And look, this thing is completely full of villagers. I'm going to literally have to slaughter the entire... I feel so bad. Okay, we got to sleep too. Hold on. And I have to do this 3 times in total, so it's going to be tricky. And if villagers leak out, it's going to be a problem, but it won't be the worst problem in the world. But these little kids, they got to get out of the way. Will an adult villager please step into the cart? No, not the little kid. Please, this guy. Please, go. Go. It's your destiny. Yes, your destiny. Let's go. Oh, no. He just did it by just doing this, so we're going to try it. Wow, this is not... Okay. I mean, it works. It's better than having to build powered rails, that's for sure. So I'm going to do this painstaking process. I'll meet you guys when we get closer. No, 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 no! I had him like 3/5 of the way there, and he just slid all the way back down. Oh, dude, that's so painful. Okay, I may just opt to use powered rails. This is ridiculous. It works, but it's so finicky, and he can like push you down. Like if he gets momentum, he'll push you down. Dang it, dude. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we got one. Okay, F3B. Turn on them hitboxes. The hitbox for the minecart is tiny. You gotta make sure you just hit the minecart, and then you're good. And since we have elytra, we can just very easily get out of here without having to... I'm not going to question it. I seriously don't know what just happened. I like flew 3 feet. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to do that 2 more times. 2 more times. Okay, well, before I do it anymore, I got to break all these job blocks, because these guys are getting the idea... that their job is up there, and that's not the case. You don't have a job anymore. None of you guys are farmers. You guys are about to be removed from your home, and you guys are going to a better place. We'll put it that way. You're going to a better place. Okay, let's line this up again. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Who wants to escape into this minecart? Yeah, you do. Yeah, no? No, you don't. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys when this is done. Well, they're staring at me like, what'd you do? But we got the 3rd and final one in here. Let's grab the mine cart. And we gotta get out of here. Hey, it worked that time. It worked every other time too, but it's like when I'm on camera, my rockets like literally just don't move me. Now I gotta disassemble this whole thing, and that's the fun part. That's, okay, we're turning off F3B. So I can just kind of run through this. Of course they don't break instant when you're walking. It's only when you stand still that they break instantly? Maybe? I don't know. No? So if they're curved, they won't break like that? I don't even know. But yeah, disassembling this thing won't be hard, so let me do that, and then we'll get back to the tutorial. We're going to have to do the same thing with the zombie, which is the zombie's kind of far away, and I don't know where the zombie is even going to have to go, which is kind of a problem. Again, we'll leave these villagers here. You know, if they act nice, they can stay. But if it starts to disrupt my starts to disrupt my farm. You know, we may have to do something about it. And I want to change the color of these dyed carpets. I like the carpet in here, but these colors are ugly, dude. They're just ugly. Okay, and then we'll just leave. I probably should have left the rail on there, but we're just gonna leave that little line because I don't think the zombies. I don't think where they go is gonna be too much different from where the villagers went. So I will put the rail in the chest and we'll continue on with the tutorial. But so far, so good. I mean, everything looks fine. It seems to be working like it's supposed to. I mean, everything. Okay, okay. I love you, Elytra, but when you jump around, you know what I mean? You're like falling. Okay. Yep. So you guys are doing good, right? Dude, look, they all went like, yep, we're doing good. Okay, so it looks like the next step is to put, it says just one chest, but I want to have a double chest. And then put 5 hoppers going into it. So that's 5, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, I guess I copied the amount. Some of them. Some I accidentally overcrafted a few things as I typically do. I'm sorry for all the ringy dingies. I'll turn my phone on silent now. I don't want to trick anyone. People are always like, Neo, is that you or me? And it's like, no, it's you. Okay. And now the next step is we're going to make a roof for the villagers, as Shulkercraft calls it. So we're going to just put these blocks here, but leaving a hole for the zombie, which I assume we're going to have to push in. I think that's what we're going to be told to do next, which is going to be very fun, which isn't hard. We can just kind of turn this thing and bring it around over here and drop them in there. Oh, it's going to be fun. I think we have to do it at night too, but it's good. It's about to be night, so let me watch the video so we can hurry this up. Okay, so yeah, the next step is getting the zombie into this hole. Which may prove to be a little bit more difficult than a Shulkercraft leads it on to be because, yeah, it's pretty high up here in the world. It's more difficult for me only because of the circumstance. I'm going to temporarily put a trapdoor there. That way I can kind of lead him over here, and it will appear as though it's a solid block. Right? And then they'll fall directly into that hole right there, and then eventually we'll remove this trapdoor and put the roof block there. Okay, so we got to kind of hurry this. There's a chance that like I can just use another name tag. So let me just make another name tag, and I think a zombie will spawn up here, and that will actually make this just way, way easier for me. If a zombie were to just spawn up here and I just kind of lead him over to here and then, I don't know, something like that, right? I think that'll be easy. So let me just quickly run down here and go and craft one. Another anvil, or another, sorry, name tag. There we go, Zombie Wombi 2. Okay, so once we get up here, it's going to get a little tricky. Or once they start spawning, it's going to get a little tricky. I am going to actually like light up this area for right now. I really don't want things spawning up here. I especially don't want them spawning on the spawner, so I'm going to have to get up there. I need to use one of my rockets. We'll fly over there. Please don't spawn on this little tiny platform that looks so enticing, I'm sure. Okay. And yeah, we just have to lead him. We'll walk like right here, and he'll keep following me, and then I'll walk over here, and then when he's right there, I'll jump real quick, and then he'll just walk into the hole. Guarantee it. Now we just got to get a zombie. I see a skeleton and a zombie, so we're going to shoot the skeleton so that there's no problems there. Please don't. Please don't. Good sir. You're very kind. You look very handsome today, Mr. Skelly. Yes, you're so handsome. Wow, dude. The draw distance, or the aggro distance for this zombie is crazy. Okay, come on. Onwards to victory, Mr. Zombie. Come on, buddy boy. You got it. You got it. Come on. Come on. Keep on a-trucking. Oh, dude, I think this is going to work. Zombie Wombi 2 is going to be your name. You're going to give us so much iron. Yep, keep on following me. This is the path right here. Ha! Then you just got to name him. Which is a little more difficult than it seems. Where can I dig down? Hold on. First of all, let's get all these blocks out of the way. Don't need these. These are not real part of the spawner blocks. Okay. Is this open that way? Yeah. So I can get down here and just boop. Boop. There we go. And then boop. Okay, we got our zombie in place. All is well in Whoville, as they say. I don't have a bed up here, but I do have a bed. That saved myself. Is there any monsters around here? Nope, not really. Okay, we can sleep. Cool. All right. I guess I have to watch the next part of the video, so I'm not sure why I came back. But yeah, let me see what's next. Oh, that's not okay. Well, it works. It definitely works. That's a good sign. I'm gonna have to do some cheeky to kill him, because otherwise he will just wreck you. Even with full protection, they can just like 3-shot you. So they're very dangerous. Don't ever accidentally hit one. Okay, how much? Oh, I got 3 iron. Wow, okay. So yeah, I gotta build this next part quick. Hold on. Okay, and then it looks like the next step is literally just to add a wall around this thing with walls like this. So we gotta go around here. So this is the part that it's gonna be hard to make this thing like look good, because it's like on top of my mansion. If it turns out and it just doesn't look good, we can just take it away. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, if we have to take it away and build something another place, that's okay, too. It's really not that big of a deal. I know now I'm probably not going to need any more composters. I don't need another piston. I do need these things and the signs. Oh, I had a name tag just in there? Oh, that's where my other... I was wondering why I only had 1 name tag. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I don't know about any of the other stuff. I don't think we need anything else. So I think I need water, and then lava, and then signs, and then probably a building block. So let me watch the next step. And I gotta pick that thing up for sure. Nice. Okay, looks like the next step is fairly simple. Middle hopper, 2 blocks high, and then we're gonna put our signs down. And I assume this is where the lava is gonna go, I'm thinking. Okay, and then it says to put 4 more signs on top. Ooh, signception here. I wanna put them where they're... Okay, I just tried to stand on that. That's not good. So a sign right here, a sign right here. Because yeah, I mean, this thing just isn't going to look good. I'm hoping I can somehow build something around it that will make it work. I don't know. I can ask some people who are really good at Minecraft to help me with that. Okay, and then it's as simple as you think. You just put the lava right there, and then you put 2 water buckets in the corners, 1 here and 1 there. And it's nice and beautiful water from that nice warm ocean. Like the temple's right on the border. And yeah, you can see it just well, it just drops the stuff. It's that easy. Kinda. Now we gotta actually start the clock. I think that the clock makes it so that it never like tires out. Not tires out. I don't know what the word is. The way the villagers... Okay. Do I not have my... No, I do. Can I please get out of here? Oh, I felt so claustrophobic, man. I was trapped in there. Okay, we gotta remove these torches. We're eventually gonna put a better source of light up here, but like for right now, those torches worked okay. And then I think the last thing, I'm pretty sure, is just to put this torch down as the clock. I'm pretty sure that's it, but I don't know. I'll check and make sure. So hold on. Yep, and my suspicion was correct. That is one of the last things you do, aside from making the little path up here to get to the... Trying to get right under that block. The path to get up here to your chest. Just like that. There we go. You want to be able to stand there. Ooh, look at that clean little elytra. That's like an elytra clutch. I wonder if that's something. Obviously, it's not very hard to do. We can take all these things out. Once we get more, I'll sort it in here where, you know, we just have them in a pretty stack. And then you got to put a redstone torch. Hold on. See if I can get this. Yeah, that was a perfect spot. You just put a torch right here to start the clock. Let me make sure this block doesn't interfere or anything. There you go. I don't know what that does, but it just makes them scared, and then they're fine, and then they're scared, and then they're fine. It's kind of funny. It's kind of messed up. They perpetually just get scared. They're just chilling. They're chilling, and then they're scared. It's kind of messed up, dude. Kind of messed up. Not gonna lie. Okay, well that is the farm. The farm is complete. We can remove the temporary blocks. Voila! There we go. Sweet. Oh, and then probably remove those too. That'd probably be a good idea. Now I'm going to try to make it look pretty, and it's probably going to fail and just make the whole thing not work. But we can try, because otherwise this is just an eyesore. I don't want this on my mansion. And if it turns out that I can't make it pretty, either I'm going to have to learn to live with it, or I'm going to have to move this whole thing. And yeah, it's working good. New Shulker Craft will have my back. Always does with these tutorial videos. I gotta respect the tutorial artists out there. I made a lot of tutorial videos in my time. A lot. Probably like 400 tutorial videos. Like, dude, oh no, it's too many. Yeah, I'm happy we got that done in a reasonable amount of time. Hopefully I edited that and made it look good. Let me know in the comments if you thought it was good edit there. And like, yeah, there's so many things I want to fix on this dang thing. It looks so bad to me. But in time. We can't fix it yet. We're in time. We don't need this anymore. That can go in there. And then I'm pretty sure I have a project box, like a redstone box, where we can put up some stuff like this. Whoa! Whoa, that's not the right stuff. Hold on. Where's my other there we go. There's my redstone box. I was like, dude, what? Okay, we'll put this in here. I don't think a minecart is. I think that would go in our functional box. Let me sort everything out. Hold on. Okay, all nice and sorted. It's so funny putting down like your whole like inventory in there and yeah, it seems to be working fine. I can't like hear it, which is actually really good. But I'm pretty sure it's working just fine. It looks so pretty in there, man. It just looks good. I'm really happy with how all this has turned out. I guess this thing, I don't actually know where to put it. We'll just keep it in our inventory for now, whatever. I guess I need all this out because if I want to make it look good, how am I gonna do this, dude? How am I gonna do this? There's one of these. It's not what it's supposed to be. I think it's this one, and maybe even this one too. They're full of like wood, like they shouldn't be. These need to be dyed brown. But I'm like, oh yeah, I could dye it brown like super duper easy, and I also have an anvil and rename them as well. Yeah, I might as well just go like literally 3 feet away and just grab the cocoa beans, step away from our house for a bit, get a nice break from it all. Because, you know, it's so hard to be at our mansion. It's just so tough. Oh, living the hard life here. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Let's see how much iron it has. Oh no, I just picked up all this stuff again. I just cleaned you. Now you're full of stuff again. It's Minecraft, man. It's Minecraft. 28 iron, dude. That's... I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. Shulker rated this thing at 300 iron per hour. So, if I AFK'd overnight for like 8 hours, that should be like 300 iron, 2,400 iron. That's a lot of iron. I don't know. It should like fill up that double chest. Although we should probably make some sort of item sorter. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's dye these bad boys. I do not like their current color. You need to be brown. Yes, brown and brown. And then we're going to call them... You ready for it? Wood Box 2. And I'm going to give you 2 guesses. Wood Box 4. Just to mess with you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Wood Box 3. Okay, so now they're nice and sorted. Because, you know, when I initially made all these, I wasn't sure of all the amounts of things I'm going to need. But that's much more helpful. And I'm going to grab my functional box. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm like trying to find it so fast. There it is. I saw it. There it is. And let's just throw our anvil in there. With our other 2 anvils that I forgot we had. Great. It's absolutely great. Okay. So, to make this thing look good, it is it's tricky. Tricky. I'm gonna stop. We also need some stone, which is in our stone box. Our 2 stone boxes. I'm just so worried I'm gonna make this thing not work. But like what's the worst that can happen, right? It's just not gonna work. That's the worst that can happen. And I'm gonna need to just bring these all up there anyways. But I'm gonna sleep first, then I'll meet you guys up there. We're gonna try to prettyify this thing. If it doesn't work, it's okay. We'll take it down and call it an episode because we did something successful. We made an iron farm. It's not the greatest, not the best, but it's ours and it works, and that's all that matters. I'm trying to figure out. It says I can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. And I can't... Are there monsters above my bed? That's like every child's nightmare. No? But there could be. It's not good. Let's fix that. I hear a spider. Like I... Is it like... What? Where is this spider at? Ugh, I gotta find a spider. I don't even know where I am, dude. This place like makes me feel so good. It's so big. There's so much stuff we can do with it. And we're on the 2nd floor too. Oh geez. Oh, and yeah, and our front entrance is pretty much just wide open. But I never let it get dark usually. But apparently I can't sleep there because there's monsters. See, look, I'm like somehow like how did I just get air there from just jumping? Like that's real. Oh no. You know, I really do want to put lightning rods on this house because I'm very worried. If there's a lightning storm ever, this place is... I mean, it's not like in the old days of Minecraft where if you, like, set this on fire, it would burn the whole forest, the whole house, everything. It would be devastating. I don't want to lose this place. But more important... Is that the spider? Was the spider out here or something? I don't even know. I do know that we need to start working on this. Okay. So it's going to be a wee bit tricky, but I think we got it. So the structure is basically like cobblestone. Okay. I'm just trying to get the vibe of how this thing's assembled. I guess I should probably fly around it for a second here. But it seems to me like it's pretty simple. Just looks like it's cobblestone framed with some logs and some dark oak wood. That's simple enough. Okay, cobble framed. So now we just got to go over here, grab a couple of cobbles. Just a couple. Okay. Where's the rest? Oh, it's like, where's the rest of my cobble? So a couple of cobbles. So as long as I don't build anything above that platform, I think we're good. Like, I think we're good. The wood is going to have to be, like, on this layer right here, I think. So, like, it needs to be, like, this wide. Right? I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out this stuff first. And this isn't going to, like, mess up the clock or anything, I don't think. What is this right here? Oh, that's part of the path I built. We don't need that. Thought I just broke the thing for a second. I was like, dang it, dude. The one thing I wanted to prevent here. And then the wall needs to go around over here. And we'll figure out how to deal with the ladder. We can always have the ladder at a different spot. That was just Shulkercraft's idea for where the ladder should go. But yeah, it's gonna be an experience to see if this works. Because blocks under here... I don't know, man. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's going to work very well, but we're going to try it. We're definitely going to try it. Okay. So I'm going to do that around the whole thing, build that nice little wooden encasement, and then this is going to be where the the walls are on the side. Now, where things get tricky is like, if I have... Let me get some slabs. If I have some slabs on top of there, would that prevent it from doing a spawny day? Okay, that worked. If I put a slab here, doesn't that prevent a spawn? Or will iron golem spawn on this? I don't know. Find out next time on will an iron golem spawn. But yeah, let me finish this thing real quick, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, well, this is the progress I've made so far. Tried to scaffold out a little bit so you guys can see. I have a nice arch up there. So far, I can't see anything going wrong, and I still hear the golems dying. I tried to copy this window pattern, like, kind of exactly, just to make it look good. And I don't know. I think it fits in really well. Obviously, that's not going to be there when I'm done, but I'm going to copy this design over to all four sides now that I have one of them built. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. I mean, so far it looks cool. You can kind of glance in at the redstone clock, and it's kind of fun to watch. So hopefully this will end up looking pretty good. Just wanted to give you a little progress update. Well, okay, guys, I just loaded back into the world just to make sure nothing funky is going on, and so far everything seems okay. I haven't heard any golems, like, out of place. Got a fresh stack of rockets, had a fresh stack of food. Fell quite a few times, so had to eat. But this thing looks pretty good. Like I said, it appears to be working just fine. We'll kind of float up here for a second and just check it. But yeah, it seems like, the golems are spawning nowhere, because I tried to make sure this is a half slab, this is a half slab. They can't spawn on these. And, like, I don't know. I mean, I can't see why this thing wouldn't work. There's no spawning platform besides this, pretty much. I hope. Like, I don't know for sure. But in the time that I've been building this thing, and in the time it's been here, so like 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes, nothing's happened. And in my opinion, it looks really good. Like, I'm actually a super, super big fan of this. If you look at it from, like, over on this side, let's go over here for a second. So if you look at it from, like, over here, it almost looks like it's part of it, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? It looks like it's integrated with it, which I'm really happy with. One thing I do need to, like, try to figure out is how I'm going to get in here. I'm thinking, like, somewhere, like... okay, so if I go, like, right here... If I go, like, right here, I need to go 3 blocks over, right? Like, no, that would be above the wall. Like, right there is where I need to come up at. So I'll figure out a way to figure that out. I'm sure it's possible. I just need to have a big ladder. Might have to intersect with this a very beautiful face, which we're going to change, by the way. That thing's ugly as sin, so we're going to change that pretty soon. Yeah, once we get that path sorted out, we're going to call it an episode. I've been recording like 9 hours today just for these 2 episodes, and I really do appreciate all the support on this series. It's been absolutely incredible. I think you guys have been really liking it, which is obviously a good thing. Like, I'm happy to see that you guys are liking the series, and I'm also very happy to keep creating episodes for this series. You know, we've had a really good run with this series. We really have, and not close to stopping as far as I'm concerned. I've been having a blast with it. Partially because I'm building cool stuff, and I would quantify that as a pretty cool thing. I wish I could put a cap on it, but if I put anything over that roof, the iron golems will spawn up there, and that literally can't happen. So we cannot touch it any more than it is right now, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. Let's grab some of our wood, and let's go in here, and let's make a path up to this thing so we can actually go in it and check the chest. And I may want to orientate the chest a little bit differently. It's kind of in there all weird now. It's only one chest, actually. Okay. Okay. I see. I see how it's going to be. Hold on. We're going to jump break this thing, and I don't think I can get up high enough to break that one. And then for now, we'll just have it be like right here. Again, this whole staircase is just a mess. I mean, like, look at this. You like walk into the... Nah. So we're going to fix that a little bit. But for at least right now, we'll just leave it like this. We'll just put the ladder right here. Not the best way, but you know what? It's honestly perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Look, we can even step up here. Like, how cool is this? Like, this mansion is so cool. It makes you like do a bunch of really fun stuff you would have never done before. As far as like, you know, designs, because we all have our own ways of building things, you know. And it's like, this is just, it just gives you a platform to be different. And, you know, being different's never a bad thing. I mean, it can be, but like most of the time it's not a bad thing. Okay. And then obviously to get up to our chest, we can just build a little thing right here and just make it a straight ladder over. Okay, not like that, actually. Let's transfer the ladder over here. What happens when you're climbing up this ladder, by the way? So you can just continue up. Okay. And then you want to be able to stand right here. Okay. So yeah, in its current state, it's only one chest, and it's working very well. I'll play around with it off camera and maybe make it bigger, but for right now, look, we have this nice little room up here. I don't know, dude. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This is actually way better than I was expecting it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching episode 29. I really do genuinely hope you guys have enjoyed it. It was fun making an iron farm actually look good. I've never made one that didn't look like just, you know, an iron farm. And we'll find that spider too. Maybe there's a secret room I don't know about or something, but yeah, in my book, I think that's pretty cool. I think it looks good. It's a nice welcome addition to our wonderful mansion. Again, if you have any ideas for how we're going to build a retaining wall here or anything, we could do a nice like plant wall or something with some leaves and some flower pots and make this into like cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. Just a nice retaining wall because there needs to be one there. And I think that could look really good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The secret code for today's episode is going to be 9273. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of episode 29. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, you know, I always encourage, I haven't encouraged people to subscribe in a long time, but if you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Been getting quite a few subscribers lately, like 150, 200 a day, which is really, really good compared to how it used to be. It's not as good as it could be, but that's okay. I'm happy with any amount of growth. I'm also just happy if I stayed at this size for the rest of my time making videos. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Again, there is going to be a live stream sometime this week of that, you know, surviving in a tiny 1x1 world that slowly expands with every advancement. So if that's something you want to see, make sure you're in my Discord server. Link is in the description below. I'll send out a notification whenever I go live on YouTube. That way you never miss a live stream. That's just a good way, good surefire way. That's originally the reason I created my Discord server, was to send out stream notifications because YouTube's notification system is so broken. But we're not going to get into that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!